Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Easy here. I'm not going to go into an intro because I want to basically get this video out the way and see you guys very quickly. I don't want to do a whole lot of talking. I am going to be doing talking, but I don't want to waste time with the intro and all that crap right here. So if you watch my video basically showing me calibrating and installing and all that stuff like that. Did I do an installation? I don't even know if I did an installation for the joysticks on top of it. I think I did. I just don't remember. I did calibrations and towards it. I had a whole video that was probably about 30 minutes to an hour long, I believe. I just don't remember. I didn't upload it. So basically what's going on is I want you guys to understand when you buy these handheld DIY HallEffect thumbsticks, you need to pay attention towards what type of thumbsticks you are using. Okay, these right here are the eXtremerate ThumbsGear V3s, okay? They have different levels. These are clear, so they do have some type of thickness towards it. When I was doing some calibrations and testings, I did realize that the necks on the ROG Allies is way thinner, as you can see right there, compared towards this right here. Let's get one out so you guys can actually see. So these are the ThumbsGear V3s. And as you can see, it has a thick neck. As you can see right there. Let's try to get that. Try to get that focus for you guys. It's focusing on my ROG Ally X. As you can see right there, it's a thick neck compared towards the ROG Ally X's. So let me just put my hand back there to try to cover up that screen. So you see ROG Ally X right there. As you can see right there, it's thinner. So when you put both of these together, you can see that the eXtremerate one is extremely thick. Okay. I tried different thumbsticks for calibrations. You want to see some videos on screen. So let's just move some of these thumbsticks over. So I got these right here. These are eXtremerates also. But these are the ones that's just like the V3s, but these ones are actually different. This one has a different type of clip on. This one's a little bit thicker also, but it's a different type of click on here to latch it on here, which I do love these. I have these on all my controllers. I was going to put it on the ROG Ally X. I need to talk to eXtremerate and see if they can make this clear. I am going to just find out if they do make this clear. If they do have these clear, I'm going to tell them to send some over, and we're going to use these more. So here's the ones that a lot of people buy right here. So you're going to probably get the set like this. These are the ones that they send extra so I can do this test video right here. You probably get a green one or a purple one, see-through ones, and you have the clear one basically like this. Here's the V3s right here, which they're a little bit way different. Then you have the blue one, which is right here. These right here are my GameSeer. These are the GameSeer Galileo G8, which is this right here, handheld. These are HallEffects right here. One thing I do is just pop this off right here like so. And as you can see right there, there's the HallEffect right there. I do switch up my thumbsticks when I use this. These basically go on these right here. As you can see, it's that one right there. But I do use my thumbsticks one here. I switch it up because these do have back buttons right here, especially for the handhelds. I mean, for the iPhones and the Android devices and stuff like that. This gives me perfect accuracy. Like if I'm playing Call of Duty Mobile or Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, I would use this right here on my phone. I do have my SCUF controller, the Vision Pro right here. I just got everything off. Like I said, I was testing everything with the thumbsticks to give you some accuracy on everything. Here's the faceplate basically for it right there. So yeah, basically let's move these over right here. I'm gonna move those over. So this is from my SCUF and Visions. Here's PS5 thumbsticks right here. So those are PlayStation 5 thumbsticks right there. I test each one of these as I'm going to show inside the video of the circularization when I do on top of it. And you want to see basically how bad the circularization actually is. I'm going to show that video after I show you guys this really quick. So let's just go inside this really fast. As you can see, I already did a test. So what I'm going to do is I want to zoom this in a little bit for you guys so you guys can actually see what's going on here. Okay, so these are the ThumbsGear V3s. I gotta try to push this up so the camera can stay focused. Might have to turn the brightness down a little. Okay, this should be perfect for you guys right there. Okay, so I'm going to do a rotation, which I gotta put this back to gamepad. Okay, rotation. As you can see right there and right there. Now this is perfect for me. I got the right size set up. I uncalibrated this because I got this perfect for how I like it. So let me do something really quick. Let's just open this up real quick.
You should have brought more.
I'm gonna just minimize that so I won't get no copyright claim on here for my custom boot logo. So let's go back right here. So remember, that was the uncalibrated right there, 15.3 right there. Let's put it back here. We're going to do a calibration real fast. So I'm going to do calibration, right thumbstick, calibrate it. Okay. 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 Circle, circle, circle. Boom, we're done. All right. Now, when I do this now, you see how good it is for full rotation, right? Now, when I'm playing games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, and stuff like that, now the problem happens is I need the micro, as you see right there, I'm doing a micro rotation. There's a micro dead zone on here. As you can see right there, I'm moving my thumb around. You notice there's no type of movement happening when I'm doing those micro rotations because there's a micro dead zone on here. Same thing with this. So for me to be able to calibrate this good, even though I'm using the thumbsticks and as you can see I'm getting something kind of perfectly, what I normally have to do is I will have to do this. I have to remove this, calibrate it again. Okay. There we go. Then I have to do a slow rotation. There we go. Now when I do the rotation again, you see where it's at. And that's only when I move that thumbstick. So now when I put this thumbstick back on, okay, this is the rotation I get. So now, even though I calibrate it, I'm not getting nothing on that micro rotation. So basically, left and right, I'll get something, maybe a little bit of up, but I'm not getting full movements. It only recognizes the micro rotation if I push up like that. But I'm not getting nothing for the left and right when I do that micro rotation. So basically what I have to do is to get micro rotations on my right thumbstick, I literally have to do this, back up, take off calibration off this, go back down, uncheck, put it back on like that. So now you can see right there, I got the full calibration with it. So now I got that little calibration like that, the micro calibration. So for me to fix the problem, even though I don't have this calibrated like the way how I want to have this calibrated, it's just a whole lot. So basically I got to do this. I got to do calibrations again, remove the thumbstick, do that, do this, do this, do that. Because normally I don't have it calibrated. So do this again. That's it. Done. Do that again. Thumbstick on. And there we go. I don't get the micro calibrations that I really want on here, but this is the only way I can keep the thing calibrated in the way how I like it, so I can play games a little bit better with this size right here. So that gives me the somewhat micro rotations that I need for this particular thumbstick. And that's the problem that I have with eXtremerate thumbsticks. And when I used, where is it? Where's the eXtremerate? Actually, my RG like X thumbsticks. When I use this one, I don't have to go through it. It gives me the full rotation that I actually need. And that's some of the issues that I've basically been having with this thing. And to be able to play this thing the way how I want it, I have to basically keep it like this. Or sometimes I might have to do something else. So to be able to get this rotation how I want, or sometimes I might have to just do this, do a calibration like this, like that, do it like this, and this, then do a rotation like this. Hit done, go back out, retest it. And as you can see, you get the full rotation like that. But the problem I have is, you see that? I'm doing big rotations with my thumb. I'm not getting those micro rotations like I need it. So when you try to snipe, I'm not getting what I need. As you can see right here, I need to be able to get myself centered, and because of that, once I get right here, it locks itself right there and goes back over here. So anytime I go like this and I try to get myself centered to about right there, it automatically pushes itself directly in the center line right there. So if I'm sniping and I'm holding the button like this and I need to snipe, as you can see it kind of jerking itself in. And for some reason, it just snaps itself to that middle line to the right there every time. So even when I do that and I'm trying to pull myself down, for some reason, it just feels like it's pulling itself up like that. So for me to compensate with that, I have to do a calibration basically like this. So it's this, hold it like that, hold it like this, hold it like this, and hold it like this. And do the rotation like this. There we go. Do that. Pop this back on. There we go. And now I got that semi-micro rotation right there. As you can see, move my finger around a little. So now when let's say if I was sniping like that, and you can see it's no longer snapping itself towards that middle line to the right. So if I was sniping, I was pulling it, I'm fine just like that. As you can see, I'm like literally pushed in a little bit towards like going towards this way a little. As you can see, I'm pushing it up a little, pushing it up a little that way, pushing it a little that way, push it a little bit down that way, like in the center, going down. So basically that's what I need if I'm sniping. I need those micro rotations basically like that. Or a lot of times I might not even calibrate it depending on the game. So I'll probably just hit this, uncalibrate that, go out. And now you can see it's basically like this. So basically the problem is when I got it calibrated like this and I need to snipe, I'm going to have that problem that it's going to always push myself all the way over into the middle. So when I'm need to get right there, it's for some reason it's just going to keep snapping towards that middle line going to the right. So when I do it like that, that's as far as I can probably get it. If I go try to get down towards the right side down, it's going to keep pushing me towards the right. So when I need to go down towards the bottom right down, I'm pulling and I feel like resistance going towards it. I mean, this the HallEffect is supposed to make you feel like that you're pulling on it because it's tighter and a little bit tighter of a spring. But the problem what I have with this is that even though I got it calibrated like this, as you can see like this, even though it's calibrated good and it feels good, there's a tightness towards it, and I feel like that I can hit things a little bit better. The problem what I have is, as somebody that heavily games, as you can see, is when I go left and right, I'm getting left and right perfectly. As you can see right there, just got a little bit of a pull. That left and right here is like lined up perfectly, even though it's not calibrated. I calibrated it perfectly through the modulars in the back. So as you can see, it's dead center in the middle right there, like that. The only problem I have with this thing is, like I said, when I'm gaming and I need to be able to quick scope and stuff like that, I really have to do calibrations like this. I literally have to take off the thumbstick to do this. Do that. Do that. Do that. There we go. And there we go. So when I put back in this thumbstick, so this is basically what it looks like without the thumbstick on. That's what you get with the thumbstick not on. This is what you get with the thumbstick on right here. I mean, with the thumbstick off. Sorry about that. This is what I get. And that's better for me because now I can aim perfectly like that, and I don't have to worry about it. So when I'm doing games like this and I'm playing and I need to snipe whatever like this, I can hit this stuff perfectly. I can get that little tug like that. So if I'm sniping at somebody and I need to aim it directly, I can get that little center right there, just like that. Right there. This matters. That little pull right there, as you can see what I'm doing. Let's try to get it for you guys to see. This little pull just like that really matters if you're playing games like Call of Duty. So these eXtremerate thumbsticks has a big issue, especially if you're rocking with these. If you're rocking with these and these colored ones, anything that's flat like this, because this have a shorter travel compared towards the one that the ROG Ally X has, which is this one right here, which is a thinner neck. These are a lot shorter, as you can see right there, compared to the ROG Ally, plus the neck on the ROG Ally X is a little bit thinner. Also, on top of that, let's zoom this out for you guys. These thumbsticks is perfect. These are perfect. I already used it on top of it. When I use these, my calibration is basically purple all the way around, so I get a full rotation circle on top of it. And plus the neck one here is a little bit thinner compared towards the ones I have on this one. So this is probably about a centimeter thinner compared towards these right here, the V3s, the ThumbsGear V3s. So yeah, I do love these. I use this on all my controllers. I have a lot of accuracy with this. I use this on everything. I use it on my Xbox controllers, my PS5, my PS4. On this right here, I use it on this one right here. I basically use this thumbstick on everything I own, every controller, because this gives me the best accuracy, the best calibrations when I'm calibrating everything. As you can see, it's two, one small one, one long one, one short one, like that. So yeah, I'm going to talk to eXtremerate, and I'm going to find out if they can fix the dimensions for the V3s, and also with these also the Skinner ones, to see if they can actually make the dimension on the neck a little bit thinner. Even though when you use the PS5 ones, that's why you buy control freaks and stuff like that to make it a little bit bigger. But the problem is the necks on it only travel a certain way, and it feels like that you on a dead zone of a 5.5. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little update on that. As you can see right here, this is raised up a little bit higher, and it has a thinner neck on top of it. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up, letting you guys know exactly how it is when you buy these thumbsticks. It's 20 minutes in. I wasn't planning on making this video long, but I needed to show you guys exactly everything what goes on if you plan on buying the handheld DIY HallEffect thumbsticks for the RG Ally X. So I just wanted you guys to actually see this. Like I said, I play games faster and better like that. I am going to download Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and test it out, how I aim with it. I want to just do calibrations on it and see which one feels a little bit better towards me, for me. But I don't play Call of Duty on my handhelds because the simple fact is I don't want to get banned. So I literally just keep everything off on my stuff. I will test it out. I normally play X Defiance, Combat Masters on it, Fortnite on this. And to be honest, Fortnite is a game that you need to really be accurate. And the way how I got this calibrated, I don't have no problems playing Fortnite on my RG Ally, no dead zones. I'm able to hit it. When I didn't calibrate it the way how I just showed you guys, I was having issues trying to aim, trying to snipe, just literally trying to even build half of the times. When I was doing a build and I need to go like this, like that, to basically edit my stuff so I could get out, and when I need to build like that, when I'm doing this and I'm doing this and stuff like that, or if I'm hitting my back buttons to build like this and I'm shooting like this, or I need to build and I need to build like a little triangle to edit. I don't know, basically I'll go like that, run, then I start building like this, then I need to turn and stuff like that. So that's one of the problems I do run into like that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helped you guys out with the calibrations on top of this. I just wanted to get this video out for you guys to understand the problems you may run into. If you do buy thumbsticks like this, you need to calibrate your thumbsticks a certain way for the eXtremerate thumbsticks. But if you are going to buy thumbsticks for your RG Ally X and you really don't care about see-through buttons like how I got, get these. I will put links in the description. With my code on it, you get about, I think, 5% off. I think 5 or 10% off. And I'll generate the link for you guys if you want to get this. Get these. I'm going to talk to eXtremerate so you guys can get the clear see-through ones. I am going to personally look through the website and see if I can find these in the clear version. They do have it clear, but the base parts, I don't think they have it in clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search on the website, see if I find it. If I do find it, I'm going to generate the code for you guys, and I'll put everything inside the description. And I'm also going to reach out to my PR rep to basically let them know some of my findings so you guys can actually get a see-through one with these. Like I said, I do like the V3s, which is called the ThumbGear V3s, thumbsticks, which is these. But the problem I have with these is that the neck is a little too thick. So I'm going to talk to them, see if they can trim it down, make it a little bit thinner, make the connections a little bit thinner. And we'll go from that. I'm going to have to speak to my PR rep, and I'm going to have to talk to the tech department, basically let them know. So when they see this video, they can see everything that's going on with the V3s and some of the thumbsticks that I am talking about right here, because I got a shitload of thumbsticks here. I got probably over 100 thumbsticks from eXtremerate. So yeah, I'm gonna let them know, and happy gaming, guys. I'm gonna catch you guys later. It's your boy Easy, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.